2010 E-350 van. Once again, not only the shocks, but turns out these coil springs that I forgot to tell you all about on the last video. But we're putting in newer, heavier springs. And because they're heavier, they don't compress like the old ones. You're going to need an external coil spring compressor in order to basically install the shock, because it ain't going to go in unless you have something to compress that spring. And this is not going to do it, which is what I want to tell you guys. If you're using a lift like I am, and you think you can put it in like this by just putting a little more pressure on it, well, what happens is you want to be very, very careful with this right here, because if that starts to raise off the jack, it could potentially fall off. Don't do that. Use an external coil spring compressor, and then you can put the shock in like I did right here, or like I'm doing. So just a little note, you're going to need to rent one of those.